Hey guys, I'm in the hospital right now because of my insistent mom who's over there.
Hindi ako nakita.
Dinarap mo na dati ang hamon ng karamdaman. Congratulations, Scholar Hansen Nichols!
But I got the worst news so far. It hasn't been super confirmed yet, but as of now, there's 3 masses in my lungs, and it doesn't look good so far. Could be cancer. I'm gonna have a CT scan now, and we'll see what it is, because I really don't know. I'm in the unknown right now. We've cried tears already with my mom. She's freaking out already. I don't know what to feel really at this point, but all I know is that I'm possibly in for another fight. So I just got done with my CT scan. They had to inject some contact solution so that they can take better pictures. My lungs, abdomen. You guys who are watching me will keep me sane. It's so funny at my age, still having my mom with me. It just makes a difference. I don't know how it always works that way, but having your mom with you when she's not freaking out or crying, it's a little comforting. So I'm here in my room. Luckily, I got this little suite to myself, and it's got a door and it's really private, but I'm here right now and just gonna wait for the results and trying to fight whatever it is that I have. So let's hope for the worst. Let's brace for the worst. Look at my mom.
No, are you kidding?
Let's brace for the worst, but hope for the best. And that's my mentality right now, because there's really nothing I can do but just go through the motions at this point. And let's see. So it's not good.
It could be worse,
Okay.
but it looks like it's cancer.
Oh shit.
Okay. Like, how do you know? Like, it's
Just the appearance of it,
okay.
and you have some lymph nodes that are swollen.
Okay.
So it's in your lungs. There's 3
Okay.
spots.
But did
or
it spread?
just says multiple. You have some spots in your liver also.
Liver too? Oh Lord.
So what does that mean?
So I spoke to the oncologist, and she needs to have a biopsy before we talk about any plan or what's next. Okay, because I asked her.
It's in my liver too.
There's 2 spots there that look like
Okay.
that is concerning for lesions also.
Did that make my blood pressure went up?
Yeah, no, it's your heart rate.
How bad is the one on the liver?
They're 2 really small. They're smaller than a centimeter, so smaller than the tip of my finger.
Okay.
Okay, but there's 2 of them. The lung masses are pushing on some of your vessels. It's probably causing some of your heart rate, and it's causing some congestion in your lungs, which is causing the coughing.
Okay.
So it's up to him. I asked the oncologist, I said, should he just stay here and get admitted? I mean, your heart rate was high when you got here.
Is there hope for this? I mean, can I fight this or?
Yeah, I think that you're young and healthy, but I really admire your strength.
Thank you. I hope I can stay this strong the whole course, you know?
You
But
will.
you don't have to be either,
Yeah.
okay? Whatever happens next, you have to allow yourself to go through it.
Yeah.
You lean on your family, which sounds like
And
you
I have a
lot
great
of
support system, yeah.
So when you don't have strong days, you
Yeah.
have them.
I just asked God, sabi ko, God, sana wala naman sakit yung anak ko. Take away the doubt in my heart. This morning, first thing, I said, I'm not even gonna take a shower. I just wanna go to the hospital right away. Then I'm still trying to check your mood because
I mean, I felt much better this morning.
I know you're saying, I feel good, I feel good. I said, no, we're still going. I don't care. Because I want to have a peace of mind. No, I'm not gonna have a peace of mind.
I just don't know what to feel right now, you know? I feel a little empty, I feel a little, I just want to know what's next, you know what I mean? That's where I'm at right now. I just want
You just
to...
have to be strong. Like she said, we have a lot of things now. A science can
options,
offer, but you just have to be strong about it.
I mean, it's just hard because, to know that it's spread, you know what I mean? Like, right now, it's There's 3 tumors in my lungs.
Hard for me.
I got 2 small ones in my liver.
I not die because
I have swollen.
it's gonna be hard for me. It's gonna be hard. I love this so much. You don't know how much I miss you whenever you're not here. Bahala ko pa nga, sabi ko, if things go smoothly, I'll stay in the Philippines with you for a while.
What you were talking about? Like from here after the
No,
results?
yung before na iniisip ko, I'll go home in February, stay with you for a while. Kasi nga nalulungkot ako, you're not gonna be here.
So I'm being transferred to my room. My family came to visit me and say goodbye. They can't visit me till tomorrow. So I'm on my way to my room where I'll be staying for a couple of days to have the test ran. So that's where I'm at right now. So I'm in my room. Luckily, nobody's in here with me right now. It's like deja vu again, me going through all of this, you know. I loved all the people who were taking care of me downstairs. They were really cool. But now I'm here in this room. Ang daming unknown. So kailangan talaga mag-antay, be patient, wait for the test results, and hopefully we'll be better. So hey guys, I hope you can see me. I'm admitted into the hospital after hearing all the news today, and I'm in my room, had my meal. They briefed me on what's gonna happen throughout the night. It's pretty lonely here, but luckily nowadays it's, you know, with FaceTime and all that stuff. But I'm hooked up to the machines. It's pretty lonely right now. Can't believe I'm going through this again. It's quite scary and my emotions are all over the place. Honestly, I don't know what to think yet, but I would like to know what extent it is. I know what kind of fight I'm up against. I'm really lucky because of my support team. My family's made me feel so loved today. My friends and family, the ones who are really important, know already, and they've been nothing but supportive. You know, like I said, you brace for the worst, but hope for the best. Because I've done this before, it doesn't make it any easier, honestly. Because if you've seen me since earlier, I'm probably gonna have more moments where I'm not gonna be feeling like myself. This is really gonna be a tough journey, I think. No one can ever prepare you for this when they say those words that you don't long to hear. And I got to hear many times today. Man, it doesn't matter what age, it does not get easier to hear. I feel a little scared. I feel a little hopeful. I feel empty. I feel numb. But then at the same time, I feel loved. I don't know what's gonna happen yet, but hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to get the biopsy for the lung to see how far it is. The hospital did give me a little bit of meds so that I can go to sleep because it's stressful or it's really taxing, you know, having to explain to your family. But luckily they're there for me, and to cry together and, you know, talk about it. So let's just see what happens. I will try to get some rest tonight and I will keep you guys posted in the morning. So thank you guys for being there. You guys have been part of my journey anyway, so I want to share it with you so that, you know, since this is my life and I do share things with you guys, your comments and all that stuff will just mean a lot to me, because then to have people rooting for you when it seems so hard would be so nice. I'm just gonna go to bed now before I get any more emotional, and I will talk to you guys in the morning. Yeah, wala pa. I'm so lucky to have my support system while everything is still unknown, even though everybody's in different parts of the country or
Ako lang yung wala sa job.
I know, when from a different country. But so far today, they drew a lot of blood to check for bacteria. Unfortunately, I will not be doing the biopsy today. We'll just have to wait for that to happen. But so far, everything's just a waiting game.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Having a little picnic. I got my support system with me right now while we're waiting for the biopsy to happen, which is going to be tomorrow. So I've had a lot of phone calls with family, heart to heart, but you know, this all just started with a cough that turned into something that wouldn't go away. And now I don't even know what I'm really up for right now, but we're gonna try to get through this. Get through it and fight. And all the nurses have been so nice, so I'm really lucky. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep you guys posted. You guys are gonna see what we're going through, me and my family, because they're going through it too. It's just not me by myself. So today is biopsy day. So far, look, I'm breaking out with cold sores. And I haven't had this ever. I don't know if my body is just shocked or whatever. I was a little nervous. I haven't had food since 12 midnight, but the last time I ate before that was like around 6. This morning when they got me, I wasn't allowed to bring my cell phone down there to the CAT scan, the CT scan room, because that's where they're gonna do the biopsy inside my lungs. They were explaining the whole process to me, that it's possible that they, just the risk, they always have to inform me of the risks and stuff like that. So they said that they could, your lung is essentially like a balloon, it could pop, all the complications. I don't want to get into the whole nitty gritty of, all the things there. But when I went down there, I don't know if this was God's intervention or something. The radiologist who was taking the pathology for these cells that are in question thought I still had a thyroid, because he looked at my CT scan earlier, and then when he looked at the CT scan again, he was able to see that he thought there was a thyroid, and when they took the ultrasound, he said he was fooled. And they were awesome. The whole team down there is awesome. Special shout out to Steven and Chris for taking care of me as well, and everybody that was down there. But the doctor was able to go to the right side and he goes, hey, that's so much easier. It could be God's intervention, I don't know. But I hope and I pray that it was, because instead of having to go to the chest, because the abnormal tumor or lymph node that they found here is in the same path where the tumors in my lungs are right now. So that was enough to get the samples for telling me without having to go through the whole thing. So I'm really excited about that. A lot of questions still. I'm still nervous as hell. But again, I'm still trying to be as positive as I can. I got my family with me. They're here. My ate flew in from Colorado. I'm really lucky to be going through this with a support system. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, am I scared? Of course. I have my moments. Sometimes just seeing my family's face, I just wanna cry. Getting all the messages of support from everybody. I haven't really fully announced it yet at this point. I haven't announced it to all my fans or all the people who've been supporting me throughout the years, because I wanna know what I really have before I even say anything. But I'll keep you guys along with me in this journey. I hope you guys pray for me. I need a lot of prayers right now because there's a lot of unknowns. I don't know what's going on in my body. Look, I'm getting cold sores that I've never gotten like this before. Maybe high stress. But when you're in my shoes, it's like, wow, I'm going through this again. It's unreal. It's surreal. The feeling of knowing that, like, wow, again. I mean, I knew back then that they said, you're more prone, as you get older and stuff like that, but it never crosses your mind that it will happen again. So that's where I'm at today. Hopefully I get discharged, but right now they're running a whole bunch of tests on the cells that they took samples of from the biopsy earlier. But the care staff here, currently I'm at San Mateo Medical Center, and they've been great. And let's see where and what this path has in store for us right now. But I'll be strong with your guys' support, my family's support. I've been strong. It's given me strength. They gave me the go signal. I can finally eat, because when you're gonna do the biopsy, they need you to be on an MPO, which is like no food, from 12 midnight until you get the biopsy. So I'm so excited. All right, so far where we're at is I'm gonna be discharged today because all of this is completely early. What they see is that possibly my papillary carcinoma came back. That's the cancer I had before. The oncologist that did look at my initial reports shows that it looks like a slow-growing cancer, so it may have been there for a while, but we don't know. Again, the biopsy report will show more, but that takes a couple of days. So instead of me staying at the airport, at the hospital, they are discharging me today, so I get to go home, because I've been staying here and they haven't done much, because it's weird because I'm healthy, but not. You know what I mean? I have something serious, but everything else is showing up healthy. Because of the tumors here, it's kind of like it's wrapped around or like pushing against my arteries, which is why my veins have been popping up. I will come back here to do the biopsy reading. They're gonna go over it with me and tell me more in detail of what exactly I do have. That's still unclear. Hope for the best, and I'm gonna just have to take it as it comes and move to my new hospital that will actually treat me in the next couple of weeks. So I'm thankful that you guys are here with me too, because I didn't get to share this journey with you the first time around, and a lot of times I am by myself, so I need somebody to talk to and give me support like you guys have been giving me for a while now. Stay tuned.